So you'll have to excuse the brevity of this podcast as I'm walking outside, catching up on some news, wargaming, things like that, and I see, I'm not surprised, I'm literally still reacting, not quite sure how I feel about it, X-Wing Miniatures 2.0, Fantasy Flight 2.0, a complete reboot of the game, a complete reskin of the game, a complete upgrade of the game. As someone that loves the X-Wing Miniatures franchise, as someone who, literally being a completionist is never good if Fantasy Flight is involved. I have multiples of every ship. I have every single release. Everything is sleeved. Everything is ready to go and play, and I love the game. I love the community. But now I'm looking at essentially all of that being nullified. I'm going to have to invest in upgrade kits. And the thing that concerns me the most, even if I go in with all the upgrade kits and everything, is the fact that the power creep in X-Wing for a year and a half has been getting out of control. And with each release, certain ships dominate, certain combinations dominate. This is nothing new to wargaming. I mean, they're there to sell ships. But at the same time, now with this reboot, the focus is going to be on new ships, which, in my opinion, even with the upgrade kits that we're seeing, it's essentially going to nullify your entire collection. The new hotness, the new meta is going to quickly step up. So it's tiered enough as it is, but now it's going to be another layer. So I'm really not sure what to make of this. I have to even see the timeline on here. Again, I shouldn't be surprised because Fantasy Flight, once they reach a saturation point, we see this with their other gaming systems where they've released enough core, they've released enough upgrades. The next part is to just chop it and go for 2.0. Is this the time to jump into Star Wars Armada? Is this going to be the future of their other kind of miniature type games in there? Hard to say. You know, different if it's a board game like Runebound. I still love Runebound 2nd Edition where I can play that over and over again, even with the expansions. That's less of an investment, or finding players in something that is self-contained like a board game versus a miniature war game. So I'm not quite sure how I feel right now. What do you guys think with 2.0? Certainly some of the changes are warranted and expected and good. As with any gaming system, the evolution, and maybe the bloat in X-Wing has become where this is the only way to move things forward. But what do you do with all of your existing stuff?